Hello guys, welcome back. Now we are looking at the new model Shine 125 2025 model, which gets the advanced features and updates for the 2025 updates. So now in this video we are going to look at the what are all the changes and what are all the new features have been added to this Shine 125. Before that, you should have to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular notifications. Here the new 2025 Shine 125 is here with us. It's now we are looking at the disc variant. The another variant one is called drum variant. So we described all the price details in here the below description, guys. So for this disc model, the Honda given the few major updates with this 2025 features. So we are going to look here. On the physical overview, there are no physical changes have been done in the dimensions and body build. Here the engine gets the 2025 update, which is the OBD2B regulations update, guys. So here the 125cc BS6 engine gets the OBD2B regulation sensors like extra oxygen sensor with here. So there are two identical oxygen sensors which has been placed in this 2025 model Shine engine. So now you are looking at the physical overview. So there are two identical oxygen sensors here with this, guys, for the pollution norms and the OBD2 regulations. The previous version, now you are looking in the top right corner, doesn't has the OBD2 regulations. Other than that, the body dimensions and the engine specs are similar and identical as like the previous version of the Shine 125. It gives you a mileage of 60 to 65 km per liter, and the refined and smooth engine is maintained from the Honda for even in the Shine 125. The next update is the fully digital meter, which is the we are all know the Shine gets the SP125 previous version digital meter here with us, guys. It shows the exact mileage and fuel range and all the riding other than the some of the extra features with, guys. The previous version doesn't have any digital console. It gets only the analog console for the 2024 version. Here the 2025 model gets the fully digital meter with the new switch gears and the clutch operations, and even in the right side now you get the ISS switch, advanced ideal start system for the traffic crossing peoples. So it will be the okay for the riders who are in the marketing or even in the delivery job areas. So the previous version gets only the kill switch for the 2024 model Shine. So this feature is so nice. Now you look at the clutch operations, and even when you are apply your clutch in the traffic, you may start your engine. Apart from that, the clutch operations is also very smooth. It has a 5-speed of manual gearbox as like the previous version. All the downshift only. So all the 5 gears are downshift. Next, the major update, not the major update, it gets the front USB Type-C to Type-C charging port here with this. The disc model only consists the Type-C to Type-C charging adapter with the 15 watts of charging capacity. So the drum model doesn't have the charging port here with us, guys. So for this 2025 model, the Shine 125 gets this kind of features. Other the additional features like fully digital meter console is also given. Other than that, the handlebar position and the switch gears are the same, and the fuel tank is also remains same as like the previous version. It contains a 9 liter of fuel tank capacity, and it will accept E20 fuel in future also. The physical overview and the body build quality and design language is maintained as like the previous version. It's a classy looked Shine 125 here, guys. Only the fully digital meter console is changed for the design and other aspects, and the Type-C to Type-C charging port is also given. I think the iOS persons which has the iPhone users doesn't having the issue, I think, guys. Only the Android users having the charging port capability. This meter console consists the fully digital meter which shows the additional information like gear position indicator and other instant mileage and fuel economy and other overall riding range. The next update is the headlamps, which has the halogen setup only, but as like the previous version, I think the BS4 version of Shine 125, this 2025 model also gets the position lamps in the front section for the safety measures. The previous version doesn't has the position lamps, which will be the nice, but the halogen setup is likely in my point of view is a major disappointment for this update. The power output is decent in the nighttime area or in the rural areas, but in the highways it's a moderate output only. The next design language is tail lamp section, and the indicators is also remains only the same as like the previous version. It gets the typical halogen headlamps and the halogen indicators in the rear and the front end section, guys. The headlamp section is okay, but the power output, in my point of view, it's a decent only, not very good in the segment. The SP125 also gets the newly upgraded LED headlamps, which we all know. You posted a few videos for the regarding SP125 new updates also, guys. Other than that, the body dimensions we already told, and the seat height and the seat cushioning is also remains unchanged. It gets the sights and indicators. It's engine inhibitor switch. The next one is the rear and front suspension is also unchanged, but in the tire section, the front section is also remains unchanged. 18/100 18-inch tubeless tires, but the disc option is completely comes with the single part calipers. But in the rear, 130 mm drum brakes remains the same, but the rear tire sizes have been bigger in this 2025 model as like the previous version. It gets the 90/100 18-inch tubeless tires, which will be the good option for the riders who are riding in the rural areas or in the muddy conditions or in the rainy conditions, guys. So the rear broader tire gives you the more trackability and more riding confident, which will be the good for the riders as like the previous version of the Shine 125. So the next one is the overall build quality is okay. The metal comes with only in the fuel tank assembly. The next other plastic qualities is also remain only average in this section. The suspension is also remains unchanged for this 2025 model also. I think in my point of view, the major negative in this way is the suspension setup, and the front headlamps power output is only average in the way, guys. Other than that, the tire size and the future additional feature called Type-C charging port. In the disc variant, it's the Type-C to Type-C charging port, and the fully digital meter is okay. For the drum variant, there are no Type-C to Type-C charging port have been given, but the engine remains the same. Even the TFT display console is also remains the same. Now you hear the engine performance and the exhaust beat. Now this meter console gives you the more information as not like the previous version called the instant mileage and the fuel economy and the riding range and the gear position indicator here with the present, guys. The seat height is also 791 mm. I think it's good for the 5 to 5.5 foot persons, which is will all be the okay. And the overall build quality is also okay. I think the plastic quality have been done better for this 2025 model. The handling position and the other riding posture is changed unchanged. It remains the same, but the rear tire the given for the 90 section is okay. As like the SP125 update, they given for this Shine 125 also. The meter console I like very much as I did not memorize or go through the 5-speed of manual gearbox. The drum variant is also existing here. Now you are looking at the side by side comparison also. We described all the price details in the description below, guys. You can note down it. Now you look back the side by side comparison of the Shine 125 disc variant versus drum variant, which gives the front wheel only consists of 130 mm of drum brakes here, but other than that the front meter console, fully digital meter console is also existing as like the disc variant of the 2025 one. The side body panels and the engine specs also changed unchanged, guys. So there are no Type-C to Type-C charging port have been given for the drum variant. So for the price cut, and I think we suggest for you the disc variant, which is more comfortable and which is more safety, but it comes only the CBS option. We already told even the drum variant or even the drum disc variant comes with the CBS option only. There are no I think ABS option given only for the price cutting. Other than that, the ISS switch is also present in the drum variant. The broader 90 bar section 18-inch rear tire is also present in the drum variant. The next one is the color options. They given the new color called Siren Blue Metallic. The next one is the Rebel Red, which is also present as like the previous version. We already know the next one is the black color, which comes with the red color stripings, which also we already know. The engine is identical for the drum variant even with the disc variant. So these are all the updates have been given for this 2025 model for the Shine 125 from the Honda, guys. So thanks for watching and keep supporting us. Leave a like if this video is useful, and new viewers subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular notifications.